All right, what's up, everybody? It is Sunday, February 16th, 2020. Today we are sitting here. Usually we do our weekly little tank talks. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Hazed Aquatics, also known as Kyle. If you're not, welcome back. So today, I guess we're going to do a little bit, obviously we always do our little updates. But today we're going to go to ReefCo in New Jersey. I think like Brunswick, New Jersey, something like that. Maybe pick up a few frags. Definitely gonna pick up some pre-mixed salt water. Maybe some other dry goods. We'll see what we get. So we'll give you a little, a little bit, maybe a walkthrough through there. Maybe some cool things that stick out. What's in their tanks, what's not. So yeah, and then I guess we got a couple updates to go with. We got some new equipment this week. We got the Hannah checkers. We also got some Girl Scout cookies. Ignore those. We have got a new flipper mag. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do a little bit kind of what my typical Sunday looks like, what I'm gonna do tank wise, a little bit of a walkthrough. So yeah, stick around, hope you enjoy it.
I can help you out. 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 I can help you out.
Alright, just to keep you guys updated, we just got into the car, about to make a line to ReefCo, so we'll see you over there.
If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change.
Alrighty, what's up, y'all? We just got to ReefCo. About to head inside, see what they got. Maybe film a couple clips in there. We'll see what it's looking like. I'll let you know.
I can help you out. 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 I can help you out.
So what I'll do is I might. Is it free?
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I just wanted to refill and sing. So greenish, bluish base, and then the yellow.
You like this kind of canopy, like with the flip top?
I love that. Everyone's on the farm, something like that, the freaking guys.
Alrighty, y'all, what up? We just finished up at ReefCo, spent about an hour, spent a little bit more money than I expected. We'll give you a quick little sneak peek of what we got. If I can flip this around. Wait, maybe not. Whoop, that's all you get. See you at home. What's going on, y'all? We're back. Just got back from ReefCo, as we were talking about. Man, what a store. It's super cool. If you've never been there before and you're in the New Jersey area, it's a fantastic place to go. I've never seen anything like it before. It's kind of got like a interesting little it's almost like a collector's like store. It's very different. It's not your very commercial generic stuff. It's got very like one of a kind pieces, and it's very unique, and the prices are fair on it. By all means, it's a fantastic place to go if you've never had the chance. Huge shout out to Brian from ReefCo. Brian is the owner. I met him today for the first time. Fantastic guy. Took the time to take me to the back. Excellent guy to talk to. So, I'm sure if you have any questions, he is beyond able to help you out. He was, talking to a lot of customers there. He seems like a very nice guy. Was very pleased to do business with them. Definitely going to be going back in the future. Like I said, I've been there before, but, it's having that connection with a local fish store is incredibly important in making sure that, like, you understand what you're buying, you understand, the care. No one wants to buy anything and kill it. It's also nice just to be able to bounce ideas back and forth with people who are very, experienced within the hobby. Let's make sure you lessen the likelihood of you making a mistake. Now, not everyone's perfect and things will die. It happens in the hobby, but it's nice to have that little bit of reassurance with them. So quickly, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys kind of what I picked up real quick. Going to get them dipped, probably do a water change, show you what it look like once they're open, lights are going down a little bit later. So yeah, one sec. Okay, so we picked up, and I'm obviously going to show you these a little bit better picture in a second. We got a Setosa, if that's in there. I don't know if it's even going to focus or not. Maybe. Nice Setosa frag. We picked up an Aussie hammer. Again, these are going to look a lot better in a second once I dip them. But it looks like maybe maybe 3 heads or so. That one looks like it's splitting. And then we also picked up a spicy lemon favia, which has been on my list for quite some time now. So yeah, we're gonna take these guys. We're gonna get them dipped. I'll show you what I use for dip, how I dip my corals. Everything that goes in gets dipped. We'll probably put the frag rack back in the tank for now. I like to let the corals sit on a frag rack for a little bit before I go ahead and glue them, just to ensure they are opening, and maybe if they need a second dip or something, we can go ahead and administer that dip before having to rip it back off a rock or something. So yeah, we're gonna, one other thing. We picked up 10 gallons of salt. So we're gonna go and do a water change on this today. Probably get a quick little glimpse of how I do my water changes, dipping the corals again. And yeah, so we'll see you whenever I do the next thing. All right, so one quick thing I want to touch on is just this little tip. If you have bags that you're acclimating, right now there's temperature acclimating, so they do just float around. If you don't want them to float around, buy these little clips. They're cheap, maybe a couple bucks. I think I got like 4 or 5 of them for like $5 from local store. Yeah, quick little tidbit of that, but it's great if you don't want them flying around, crashing into everybody. It's a cool little tip I thought I'd throw in. Okay, so everyone's been acclimated so far. Basically what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start getting everybody dipped. I use Coral Revive. I think it's 4 capfuls for a gallon of water. Right here between these 2 containers, we have got, it's like a little over a 1/4 gallon. So, I like to mix these in there, give it a little stir. We'll take the frags out of here. Gonna get them in here, making sure that everyone does not touch each other. And do this. Then, so I usually like to dip those in there for like 15 minutes or so, just before I go. And then I'm going to go and rinse them back in some clean salt water. Get them back in there, get them back on the rack, like I said. Additionally, so I like to take some sort of device and just swirl the water around. You don't want them sitting in there stagnant. I do have a air pump somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Yeah. So if you got one of these battery operated air pumps, you can go like this. Water's moving around. That's pretty much all you need. Just let that sit there for like 15 minutes or so. That's pretty much what I do. I'll give it another glance over, scrape off anything that might look odd. But yeah, so again, just to recap, Coral Revive, measure it out, read the instructions or whatever on the back. Then I go, put them in a container, make sure that water's moving around, do that for about 15 minutes or so, and then I give them another look over. So we're gonna let these guys sit, kill off everything that's on there, hopefully. Come back once everything is looking good, and then we'll kind of show you what I usually do after that. Okay, so as we were kind of mentioning, we're going to go do a quick water change while these frags are going through their dip. I'm probably going to pull about 5 or so gallons of water out. I got my bucket right here. The siphon is right here. Oh, I hope I didn't knock that tripod too far. So yeah, we're going to do a quick little water change. Just kind of hit some of the dead spots, get the detritus out. Kill all the power and everything, wash, I usually go ahead and wash the salt creep off those lids, wipe the rim down. Yeah, it's kind of my general rundown of what I do on Sundays, so we're going to time lapse this real quick. Probably get those frags in there by the end of the video, or by the end of this water change, and then just talk, yeah. Okay, so water's been drained. We took out probably about like maybe 4.5 gallons of water or so. Got our salt pre-mixed, already heated, sitting right here. So we're gonna go ahead, get that in there. We're gonna go wash these lids off. So yeah, we'll get back to you once the tank is filled up, once everything's all cleaned off. Get those frags back in there, and yeah. Okay, so tank is filled back up. We're gonna go plug everything back in. Make sure that the power heads are clear of all fish. In the event that one of them is close by, you don't want them to get sucked into it. So we're good there. And go flip this guy down here back on. Make sure. All right. That is good. The prime is reestablishing its Wi-Fi connection, so that's not going to kick on right away. Now we're going to go address the frags. So I'm going to put that rack back in there and get back to you. Okay, so we have got the water change complete. Frags are in the tank. Let's see. We've got a spicy lemon favia. We have got an Aussie hammer, and we have got a Setosa. So we're going to let everything kind of settle in after this water change. Let those guys might sit there for a couple more days before I really decide. Thinking of Setosa going in this range on that rock. Bring some orange into that side. The favia probably going right around here where this other favia is at. And maybe putting the hammer either in this range or maybe bringing them out somewhere in one of these kind of tiers. So we'll sit here, we'll let everybody open up, kind of quickly come back and recap to you guys, and probably close out the video for this week. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we are wrapping up the edit right now to finish up what we were talking about before. Frags are kind of opening. I'll try to give you a better glimpse at them. Quickly, again, just to reiterate, new frags today. The tank is running okay. I got my Hannah checkers this week, and it looks like we've got a little bit of phosphate, so the acros are kind of looking a little brown, not super bad. So that was kind of why we did the water change today. I'm going to go ahead and try to flip you guys around right now, and we'll take a quick look at these guys, and we'll close it out. Okay, so just quickly, spicy lemon favia. Ooh, looking super good. We have got, this is the hammer. He'll open up a lot more. Like I said, they've only been here for a couple hours at this point. And then here's the Setosa frag. It's not in a ton of light, so it might be hard to see. Oh, there's a good shot. And then, of course, these little buggers. So, yeah. Okay, so I just want to finish this out with a little outro. So thank you guys for watching. Again, Hazed Aquatics on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. If you're stuck around this long, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. As always, we'll see you next week.